Hey babies, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and stay updated with your girl. So I wanted to come and do a story time. I just came back from Thailand a couple of days ago, and I have a bunch of footage to edit, but I wanted to record this story time real quick. And it's about how YouTube got me fucked up, okay? So around, no, I don't want to say around this time, but I think like July of last year, summer New York City summer, I was randomly on YouTube because YouTube for me is like TV. So I was on YouTube just searching around, looking at content, and in the suggested panel on the side, I saw a video that said how to remove, you know, hair off your face for smooth like makeup applications or something in that sense. So I got curious, right? So I was watching the video, and these girls, I forgot who the YouTubers were. I probably won't even put them in here. But they were pretty much saying how they removed the hair off their face, and now when they apply makeup, it's so smooth, it's so beautiful. And me watching this video, mind you, I had no intention of doing anything like that. I was just on YouTube, just looking at videos. So I was looking at it, and I'm like, okay, well, I have a little peach fuzz, or I have a little mustache, you know, I have a little sideburn. Maybe if I get rid of it, you know, makeup would be fleeky times 10, right? So, like an asshole, like the biggest asshole there is, I went out and bought the products that they said to buy, right? I went out and I bought it, boom. I bought this hair removal cream. Now, with any hair removal cream, they tell you to test it first on a small area to see if you will have allergic reaction. They also recommend to test it in the area in which you plan on using it. So if you're going to use it on your arms, obviously test your arm, your legs, test your legs, right? So I knew I was going to use it on my face, so I tested it in this area. Now, what I did, I applied it how they said to apply it. I left it there for the amount of time they said to leave it, and you know, I let it sit overnight. The next day, I didn't let it sit overnight, but I just, after I washed it off, I was just kind of like monitoring my skin overnight to see if I would have allergic reaction. Now, I have very sensitive skin. I've had this kind of skin all of my life. I've always been like the one to just really break out and just look a hot mess from trying new things. That's just me, that's just my skin. And the next day, I didn't have any allergic reaction. So my first impression was, wow, this is the first, you know, like hair removal cream that actually will work for my skin. Now, I've tried Nair, and I've tried another hair removal cream, and I broke out like a fucking maniac. Like, seriously, I look like a pepperoni pizza. But that was my fault because I didn't test it. I just put it all over my arms, all over my legs, and I looked like an asshole for like 2 weeks because I broke out really bad from there. But this product, which I forgot what it's called, I'll put it in the description box if I can find it. It was last year and I threw that shit out. But if I find it, I'll put it down below. And, you know, because I didn't have a reaction to it, I'm like, woohoo! This works. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have smooth makeup. I'm gonna have smooth skin. Let's do it. So I put it all over my face. I left it on for the amount of time it said to leave it on. And, you know, I rinsed it off, and I was like, damn, ma, like my face was smooth. My face was so smooth. I didn't have no hair. I didn't have no mustache. Sideburns was gone. Girl, look, I had tapered up this. Look, I was looking real nice, real smooth. I was like, oh, I cannot wait to go play in some makeup.
A few moments later.
A couple of hours later, my face started to get a little shiny. So I'm like, ooh, what's this? My shit started to itch. You know, my face started to fucking itch. I'm like, oh, damn. dang, like I already knew what it was. Like I already knew shit was about to go downhill from that point on. And I can insert the video that I recorded the same day. My face started acting fucked up.
Hi, so I'm excited because I'm kind of finalizing places in which I'm going to start recording. As you can see, I'm like greasy, and you can see I kind of have like this rash lining up my face, my mouth, this side, and over here, because I use a hair removal cream.
So that clip was from the first day. The first day my face started to wow out. Like it started off like really shiny, but it was very sensitive and itchy. And I knew that it was only going to go downhill from there. The next day, so actually what I put on my face, when I started to feel the itch, I put aloe vera gel all over my face, because that is really good for, I think it's, I'm having a brain fart, what is it, septic, I think that's the word. I will put it down below, the word that I'm looking for, but aloe vera is good for like allergic reaction and rashes and things of that nature. So I put that all over my face. I had aloe vera gel all over my face, and I felt like, okay, I'm asleep, you know, and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be okay. That wasn't the fucking case. So the next day I woke up and I looked like I had leprosy. Like I looked a hot mess. And what made it even worse, I had to go to work. It was no way in hell that I could not go to work, because I had planned an event with my corporation, and I obviously was leading the event, so I obviously had to be there. And it was the most embarrassing thing ever. First of all, when I got on the train, and you know, New York City, if you guys been in New York, you know people in New York aren't really shy. So people were like, people were looking at me like, you know, like, what the fuck? You know, some people were even like moving away from me, like I had a disease or something. Like I felt really bad. And no, seriously, I felt really bad. I was like, dang, that's really fucked up. I hope I don't treat people who look different from me like that. But people were like moving away. You know, little kids were like, oh, what's wrong with your face? And I'm just there like, my business, kid. You know? I was mad Betty. And I went to work, and of course, like, at work, like, I come in, like, with my makeup done. I just did this because I was playing around in makeup, but I don't really have shadow and all this on, but I do have a beat face for work. So when I came in with this flesh-eating looking freaking rash all over my face, my coworkers, they were so funny, because they were like, you try something new? You know? And I'm just sitting there like, you know, I didn't want to tell them that I did something really fucking stupid and put hair removal cream all over my face. So what I said was, yeah, you know, I tried this new beauty mask, and, you know, I had an allergic reaction to it. And, you know, the women were like, which mask? And I was like, you know, it was something not written in English. I don't know. I threw it away. Don't worry about it. And, yeah, I had to be at work with that type of, with that thing going on all over my face. And, yeah, after about, I think, 2 weeks, like a week and a half to 2 weeks, it started to clear up. And I can't lie, my face was actually really smooth and nice after that rash went away, to be. I ain't gonna front. Let's keep it 100, okay? Let's keep it real. Like, my face was actually like really, really smooth after that. But yeah, YouTube got me fucked up, because I wasn't looking to remove hair on my face or on any part of my body, to be quite honest. And YouTube wanted to go suggesting shit, and I went in there, suggestion, and I went and started to try the shit that they were fucking putting on my news feed, and it got me all the way fucked up. Let me know if YouTube got you fucked up in any type of way. Did you go on YouTube trying some shit and it didn't work out? Let me know, because I tried that shit and it had me looking like a monster. So if you did, let me know. And my bad if you don't like cursing. Sometimes I curse. Actually, I curse all the time. Let's keep it 100. I curse all the time, but I try not to curse in my videos. But I think this one was a little appropriate because, you know, YouTube had me looking like someone with leprosy. So yeah, so that's my story time. I'm gonna post pictures and everything if I didn't already post them previously in the video. I'm gonna post them now on how I looked and how bad it was. So again, if you guys tried something you've seen on YouTube and it had you all the way fucked up, leave your comments down below and let me know if it happened to you, because it happened to me. And you know what? Sometimes you can't always try shit you see on YouTube. It is what it is. So that is my story. Thank you for watching. I will be putting up footage very soon. By the time this video goes up, all of my footage that I have already on my computer should be up. Yeah, folks, if this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.